Hey everybody, today I'll be talking about why homework should be limited for middle school students. Imagine waking up early, going to school for about 7 hours, and then coming home tired. Instead of getting to relax, hang out with family, or do something you enjoy, you sit down and do homework for hours. For many middle school students, this is what every day looks like. Homework is supposed to help us learn, but when there is too much of it, it can actually cause more problems than benefits. Middle school is a time when students are still growing and learning how to manage school and life at the same time. Today I'm going to argue that homework should be limited for middle school students because too much homework causes stress, does not always improve learning, and takes away time that students need to rest and be healthy. For my first main point, too much homework can cause a lot of stress for middle school students. After a long day at school, many students already feel both mentally and physically exhausted. When they are given several hours of homework, it can feel overwhelming. Stress from homework can lead to problems like anxiety, lack of sleep, even headaches. Many students stay up trying to finish assignments, which makes it harder to focus the next day in class. When students are consistently stressed, learning becomes more difficult. According to the American Psychological Association, excessive homework is linked to higher stress levels and less sleep in children and teenagers. This shows that too much homework can negatively affect students' mental health instead of helping them succeed. Second, homework does not always help middle school students learn better. While homework can be useful in small amounts, research shows that more homework does not automatically mean better grades or understanding. Most learning happens during the school day when teachers are there to explain lessons and answer questions. At home, students may feel confused and frustrated when they do not understand the work and when they do not have the immediate help they need. This can cause students to rush through assignments or copy answers just to get the homework done. Education researcher Alfie Kahn explains that homework in middle school has very little impact on academic achievement. This means that hours of homework may not be helping students learn as much as people think. For my third main point, homework should be limited because it takes away time for other students to do other important things in their lives. Like middle school students need time to relax, spend time with family, and participate in activities like sports, music, or other clubs they may like. Free time helps students develop social skills, creativity, and confidence. When homework takes over the entire evening, students miss out on these experiences. They may also feel burned out and lose interest in school altogether. Having balance in life is important, especially for young students who are still developing emotionally and socially. Some people believe that homework should not be limited because it teaches responsibility and prepares students for high school. They argue that learning to manage homework helps students build good habits in the future. I mean, this is a valid point, but because responsibility is an important life skill. However, responsibility does not have to come from hours of homework every night. Students can learn responsibility through classwork, projects, group activities, and short assignments that are meaningful. When homework becomes excessive, it can actually have the opposite effect. Instead of building responsibility, it can cause students to feel frustrated, stressed, and unmotivated. Limiting homework does not mean eliminating learning. It means focusing on quality over quantity. In conclusion, homework should not be limited for middle school students because too much homework can cause lots of stress, does not always improve learning, and takes away important time for rest and personal growth. Schools should help students learn and grow in a healthy way, not just overwhelm them. By limiting homework, schools can support students' mental health while encouraging learning and responsibility. Education should help students succeed, not wear them out. Thank you guys for listening.